Hi viewers, welcome to the Fast Profits daily video. You have seen me for the first time on the Equity Master YouTube channel. So let me introduce myself, Brijesh Bhatia here, and I have been into the markets for last 15 years. Started my career into commodities, moved on to the equities in 2012 2013, and since then I am doing onto the equity side, managing both equity, commodity, and currency. Uh, my core is into the technical side and trading side. So if I just look at what I follow or what type of analysis I do, I am more into the reversal type of technical structure, or you can say a contrarian bet against the markets. And I'm just doing it with the help of analysis like Harmonic, Wyckoff, Hekenashi, Kagi, such type of advanced technical tools which I am using, which helps me to generate a contrarian bet on it. In this video, what we will be discussing is I have created my own proprietary greed and fear index, which is a mix of breadth of NSE 500, which means that stocks which are trading about 200 as average, exponential moving average, and I've taken Nifty 500 because generally it covers large cap, mid caps, and I would say upcoming blue chips. And that's the reason I have covered Nifty 500 index, which gives me a bunch or a bouquet of stocks which can help me to analyze the breadth. Second, I have added the flavor of RSI, again the breadth RSI, which is very much important. And being this is a proprietary index, it really helps me to identify the contrarian bet, when to look book profits, when to look for reversals. So just to giving a glance to you, and if you look at the screen, this is a greed and fear index. So if you look at the left hand side, starting with 0 to 20, which is in dark blue color, it generally indicates that the markets are into the extreme fear, and it is the right time to enter into the markets. 20 to 40 has been slightly fear, and if I just look at the 40 to 60, generally a neutral markets, where both bulls and bears plug into the war. If I just look at the 60 to 75, why I have taken 60 to 75, because if I just look at the historical move, they are sign of an exhaustion, or it's giving me that something is very much greedy. And 75 to 100 I have calculated as extreme greed, which means that it's a time to be a cautious on markets. And these are the parameters I have decided based on the historical move which this index has helped me. Now if I just look at the historic move based on this greed and fear index, with the proprietary greed and fear index, and if we look at the momentum when markets hit around above 60 index, it's a time to look to book profits. So markets are trading at all-time high near 13,000, and you might think that, oh, market is booming and it's going up higher and higher. Why I'm suggesting to book profits? See, tomorrow markets can go 14,000, markets can go 11,000. It's market, so there is an always an 50-50% when you toss the coin. And the reason I am indicating at current point of time is because markets might go 14,000, but have your portfolio increased and it's trading at all-time high. You have to review portfolio regularly, and at Equity Master we are regularly posting various sectors, various stocks which can really help you to look into your portfolios. Now coming on to the historic move of this greed and fear index, so let's start with 2008, which is the benchmark for every trader should analyze this 2008. And if I just look at the 2008, and if I just look at the greed and fear index, it was current trading at the point of time, it was trading at around 52 percentile, again though it was a neutral zone. But if I just look at the 2002 to 2008, it was slow and steady rising. So we have at 2002 44%, 46%, and 52%, and then we have seen a huge correction into the markets. Though the trigger can be anything, you can say it was liquidity issue, real estate issue, anything. But if I just look at the greed and fear index, it's clearly indicating something is cautious. Second, if I just look at this historic move of 2014, where markets were again has seen a top and we have seen a huge correction. At that point of time, greed and fear index was around 72%, and even in 2018 it was around 76%. So at start of 2020, Jan 2020, ahead of coronavirus fall, I would say, the breadth indicator was trading at around 67%, so nearly 70%. So I would again say grid zone has entered into the indicator. Now, what to look with these indicators? It will really help you to book some profits. And current point of time, we are into the November, where markets have seen a huge rally from 7,500 back to 13,000 at all-time high. And 2020 is definitely a different, because we have seen 12,000 to 7,500, 7,500 back to 13,000. So huge volatility has taken place into the Nifty in 2020. So what to look at now? And if you look at the November 2020, we are trading at around 81.8%, so nearly 82%, which is extreme greed. So what we suggest is one should really look to book partial profits at current point of time, because this indicator really will help you to take some profits out of the table. What if index goes to 14,000? That could be the question in your mind. And if I just look at the momentum, it's clearly into the bull's court, but at some point of time you should be booking profits into the markets, and it is very much necessary. So what if markets go to 11,000, your even the 10% index fall, it will the stocks will definitely have a huge impact. So I would say at current point of time, definitely look to book profits or take some partial profits off the table and hold on to some. So that's the thing you should do, looking at this greed and fear indicator, and this is our proprietary indicator, and it will definitely look. And even if markets go 11,000, the stocks might see 20-30% corrections, even though index is falling 10%. But we should not miss this opportunity to book some profits at current point of time, when stocks are buzzing out and markets are into the euphoria zone. So that's off, signing off, and this is my first fast and profit daily video. Do comment into the comment section, and follow our YouTube channel. Thank you.